They're ready. Set. All clear given, and racing as well. Demons and Dust amongst the first to go, and Flower of War, the debutant, got out brilliantly for Patterson coming over. He's looking down and she's going to cross and get there easily. Flower of War settles a length in front as they'd settle down from Demons and Dust, and Friars Classic and Asymmetric was up there as well. In the middle is Rubik Cube. Outside of it, Shira Khan, One Fascination, 3 deep for the moment. They're being followed in the centre by Luke's Choice, and down on the inside, Regal Magic. Point Taken's back there with Mum's the One as they come along by the 550, and Flower of War steadied up in front, led the way from Demons and Dust, who's under heavy pressure. Friars Classic is starting to sneak up on its inside. They've kicked 2 clear from Rubik's Cube and Regal Magic, but around the corner, Flower of War straightened up in front at the 300. A length and a half to Friars Classic, about to come off the fence and lay down the gauntlet. 200 left to go. Patterson shakes up the favourite, Flower of War, about a length in front, 3/4 Friars Classic, who won't get to it. It's Flower of War. She's digging in well, and Flower of War wins on debut from Friars Classic. Down the outside, Luke's Choice grabbed third from Mum's the One, who's come off the back of the speed, running on well from Shira Khan. Regal Magic behind those, then Rubik's Cube. Fascination, Point Taken is next home. Second last is Asymmetric, and dropping out from the home corner to run last is Demons and Dust. Number 12, Flower of War, salutes on debut. The War Chant filly, ridden by Ben Patterson for Simon Miller. She began with great gusto. She flew the gates out of 9 and was able to cross within 75 to 100 metres of the Dispatch, found the fence and then controlled the tempo with Friars Classic sitting on her. Came away from the rails at the top of the straight to lay down the challenge. Got with it about 3/4, but at the finish, Flower of War was starting to just edge clear of Friars Classic. Luke's Choice running on into third placing. 12.73, Mum's the One weighs in fourth after being back there near enough to second last around the corner. They've run 105.56. The winner is raced by Nev Botica by War Chant from the Hassan Mare. Indian Flower from the Ascot yard of Simon Miller, handled by Ben Patterson. She eventually jumped 220 on the SP, 220 blew out on Tote. Friars Classic, $11 on the SP, and Luke's Choice, $9. 1 length, 1 1/4 the margins there after the running of race 3 on the program. Race 4 is the Hahn Super Dry Handicap at 340. 3 Make Mine Champers comes out. That late riding change on 11. My Girl Chili with W. Pike now in the saddle and replacing Jordan Turner. Let's go down to Britt Taylor, joining us here after the victory, and a very good one on debut by Flower of War, but she had the right education, schooled up very well, and she's got out and she's done it on race day also. Britt?
Yeah, she has indeed. She came from the right yard. I've got her track work rider here in Chloe as a party. And Chloe, in track work, has she been giving you the feel like she could win on debut?
Yeah, I always thought she had a lot of talent, but she's a bit of a hothead, so she needed to figure out what she was doing. She's still got a lot to learn, so she learned a lot from that.
You must have been excited watching in running. She drew a pretty sticky, but was able to get across with ease. Is that the type of pace that she's shown you, and did you grow with confidence as you're watching the race?
Yeah, since the first time we jumped her out, she's always had that speed. She's really good, like her reaction speeds really well, so any sort of sound and movement, she's ready to go. So her jump, even I said to Ben today, I said that shouldn't be a problem getting across. Excuse me.
You're a little bit sick, a little bit under the weather, but that hasn't stopped you from being at work early in the morning. No rest for the wicked. Simon wouldn't be giving you a day off, would he?
No, I don't want a day off. I love seeing her run, and she's one of my favourites at the stable now. She's sort of been just so hot, and you've had to put so much time into her, you learn to love them more, So I had to come out and see her.
Oh, that is just beautiful. It's always nice when the hot ones, and you've been with them on the journey. So congratulations, Chloe, and well done on your part on the win.
Thank you so much.
Chloe has a party there, the track work rider for Flower of War, and she was the one chatting to Ben pre-race to say that she should be jumping out. Trainer Simon Miller just sharing in the celebrations with Chloe, who we know does all the work, and we'll get a word from Ben, who had a difficult gate to contend with, but it didn't seem too difficult in the end. The filly just made it easy for you in some ways. Ben, you drew a sticky alley, but she got there to the front easy.
Yeah, she actually jumped really good, and she musters really good. She's still got so much to learn, this filly, and I think once she puts it together, she'll be a nice Saturday horse.
What would you like to see her learn this preparation?
She just doesn't really, although she looks like she's travelling, she's always looking around and trying to see what's going on. And I think once she actually learns to be a racehorse, she'll be a nice little Saturday horse.
How was she in the concluding stages? Often when they're in front for a long way, they start paddling. How did you find her to the line?
Yeah, she just got lost. She wasn't really paddling, she just got lost. And as time goes on, that's what she'll learn, and she'll learn how to run through the line a bit better.
I think there's a few wins in store this preparation.
Hope so.
Let's hope so. Well done on the win.
Thank you.
Ben Patterson, Simon Miller, and a little cameo performance there in the interviews from Chloe as a party, her track work rider. The winning was with Flower of War.